Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you.
No?
Set is a numerics value alphabetical.
But it has a certain quality, right? Certain properties.
It is a
Unique
function,
value.
right?
Unique value. Okay.
Unique.
So see, these all are they will try to confuse you in the interview. Okay. So list, look at this very carefully. List how you represent in the square bracket. Dictionary how you represent in the curly braces. Tuples how you do that, parenthesis. So please remember that all this thing. Okay. And set or also curly braces. Now in a dictionary you see curly braces where you have key and value format. I'm dragging this one, so you should always remember dictionary key value. Key is food, spam is a value, test is a food, yum is a value. Tuples, you can have, any data types which you see that one is a number, but whereas spam is a string. 4 is a number, u is a string. So understand that tuple you have different types of value. Okay, different types of value can be possible. Okay, so this way you should prepare for that. So list, I'm insisting all of you focus on the list, dictionary, tuples, sets and files. Why? Because this is the only questions what they have it in interview. When I said they means Google will ask you the same questions, Facebook will also ask the same question, Amazon also ask you same question. Any broad based company if you go, you have a questions around the list, arrays, dictionary, tuples and so on, if you select the Python, of course. So please remember that this is how you represent the different types of data types in Python. Are you comfortable, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now how do we use it then? So look at this. I told you someone has asked what is the difference. Look at the example here. Here, top C++ and Java example is there where you are specifying answer is a variable, value is 42. We are specifying, hey, this variable is an integer. And then second one, name is a string. So that means you are specifying, you are informing Java code saying that, hey, this you consider as a this and this you consider as a this. But in Python, you don't have to do that because I told you it's a loosely coupled. One more questions I will ask you. Maybe some of you must be knowing it. So tell me, Python is an interpreted language or compiled language?
Interpreted.
They interpreted.
Right. And C++ and Java?
They are compiled.
Compiler.
Compile language. So that means when see here, what is the meaning of compile? Compile means very simple. In Java, what you do? You write a program, and after that you compile and convert into binaries. See, human can understand the file program Java code, but computer cannot understand that program. So you have to convert it to the byte code, some sort of class file, executable binaries, and then machine can understand. So you have to convert it. But in Python, it happen automatically inbuilt in one go only. You don't have to compile and then run it. Okay, so compilation never happened. I mean, happened, but together. Interpretation and compile happen together. So that's the ease of using the Python compared to C++ and Java. Okay, so this is the way, if you talk about the numbers, this is the way integer should be represented, float and complex number. Okay, so now look at this screen. This screen basically is just talking about how do we use the, instead, if you don't want to write a code in the notepad and then run it using the Python, the one which I did it. So you want to try some quick code on the console itself, then just type Python, which I did it. Okay, something like this one. Just you type a Python and it will open up this console, and there also you can write a program and run it. So that is something which you can do it here also. Okay, so here you see that there's one function. Def means one function has been created. Add numbers a comma b and print a plus b, and here add numbers, you're calling the function 5 parameter, 11 parameter, and result is 16. So this also you can try on the shell only. You don't have to write every program on the file and then run Python and blah blah blah. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now sometime you can also type hinting. So type hinting, I'll just ignore it for timing. I don't want to complicate too much. So look at this. These are different types of variable is defined. Answer, which is integer, pi, answer plus pi. See here, don't worry about conversion. So Python will take care of those conversion. Now, if you want to specify that type, then of course you can do that, but it's not important. So okay, so now we understood different types of variable types. Now let's try to run some programs, and so we can get it comfortable with it. So where is my list of here, right? So here you have a variables in Python: numbers, string, and list, dictionary, and all stuff like that. So let's go for one by one. Some of the examples I'll show you. So here you see numbers. Do let me know if you understood or not. Did you understand this? These are the different types of numbers which you can display, all of you.
Yes.
Okay, so now if you have understood, let me run this program. Control Z, clear the screen, Python file name. It's not printing anything. Why? I don't think
It's
so.
in
I made any
comments.
issues. What
It's
is
in
that?
comments. It's in comments, multi-line comments.
Yes, it's a multi-line comments. Wonderful. You are observing the all the stuff. Good. So this is the integer and this is the float. And this is the you declare and this is your printing on the screen. You can use for the any operator works also, which I need to talk about it. See done. Okay, so this is the way you can practice it. Print variable name, variable name, variable name, variable name. It's very simple. Python is very simple. Okay, so now this is also done. Now I'll show you the string. Okay, so here downside, here you have a sum string function. So let's copy and paste it the entire things. So do let me know if you are able to understand or not. So there is one string, single quote. There's a single quote also, double quote also, both will work, no problem. But a single quote you can add some more variables actually. And here print, and here this is the, see that, look at this here, this is the string one, and what is ln. So len is a built-in function. Okay, so len is a built-in function and s is a parameter, and parameter s is equal to this one. So if you give some this is a function, if you give some string, then you will get to know what are the length of it. Very simple. Okay, see here, there's one string, and what you are doing, there is one function here, built-in function. You can write your own function also. I'll teach you. So there are so many built-in functions. So now you'll say, Rajesh, I want to know all the functions of string. or I want to know all the function of list, or I want to know all the function of array, I want to know all the function of tuple, I want to know all the function of dictionary. Because this function, you don't need to remember it, but you have a pattern created in your mind. So what I have done for you, I'll tell you what I have done. Uh, Python function here, and here see list of function for list data type. So these are the function. Now these are the functions. Look at this. Same way I have created, just a second, I'll give you one more. Other functions like, let's say, function string. Okay, so there is one tutorial I've created. I'm just showing you in the record, so you'll see that offline. Okay, I think this is the one only. Okay, so here this is the one only for the interview purpose. So now how do I list out the function? Let me show you the trick. So the trick is, look at this. So this is the trick. This is the trick. What is this? Anyone would like to tell me? What is this? All of you? What type of variables?
That
Anyone?
List.
List. Yeah, so this is a list. So now here what we are setting, hey, c is equal to dir is a function, and dir is a function who requires some sort of variable of any type, and this will print the list of function available for that particular type of this thing. So print c, so it will print. So now see the output, look at it. You see that it will list out all the functions you have available. So basically, if you're getting confused and you're not sure which are the function is available for this particular data types, this is the simplest way, dir. Always remember that. So what I did here, I created a function, same code for the list, and these are the functions you have available built-in. These are the built-in. Tuple, if you want to know, same thing. This is a tuple I declare, and dir used it, print d, and then these are the functions. Same thing with array, I did it, and same thing with I did with a set also. Why I'm focusing this one? You know that this is a very important for interviews, so you have to practice it at any cost. Okay, so now this is the something which we did it. So now go back to the my last code. So here, how do we declare the string and how do we make use of the function? Now you know that. Okay, so these are the functions available.
Can you pardon it once again? Like I didn't got. How
So
you print?
see, this is a string, right? And I showed you one function. Here also this is string, I showed you one function. This is also string and I showed you one function. So you may ask me, how do I know list of function for string? How do I know the list of function for array? How do I know the list of function for tuple? How do I know the list of function for dictionary? So that approach I was teaching you. Instead of giving you hard coded, okay, these are the functions. I was telling you, hey, if you run this command, small command, it will give you the list of functions actually. This one, list of function available built in Python. So here you see that string you want to know. So tuple, this is tuple, this is list. I think it's down. Array, set, dictionary. Where is the string? Array, tuple, list, tuple. Okay, it's not there. So let me do one thing, let me create it. So just a second. I'll create it in front of you. So here this is a string s s s capital and that, and now replace all this code. This is one string, Here dir is a method, one built-in function in Python, and which will show me the list of function available for this string. Let's get it to know. Enter and done. So here you see that these are the functions. So which one I was trying? Let me match this. So so there's one function called len, replace, split. So do you have that? Let's check it out. Len. I'm not able to locate it. You guys. Split lines. What is split? And replace. It's not showing the replace is here. And what was the split? Where is the split? I'm not here it is. And then where is the length? Lenth. I'm not able to find, so maybe it's a part of the array, and I need to check that other type of this. Okay, so are you able to understand this?
Yeah.
So now, how do we declare the string, and how do we use the function with the string? This is something which you have done. So now clear the screen, run this, and you see here 34. Here hello universe, replace with hello world to universe, and you split red green, so you split it here and print it like this. So are you understanding, guys, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so now this is the way you can play with list. So let me show you the list and go to this is the list. Simple code, but it's very easy to understand. So look at this, how the list is being done. So this is the one list, and your how to print it. Check this out, practice it. This is the list, and how to only print it selective one. And here you see the selective slicing. This is the list, and how to print it in a negative. This is the negative indexer. Okay, so -1. So here, let me tell you. So let me ask you rather. Can you please tell me which element is one element? Index one element. All
Maybe
of you.
green.
Green. So here how it
Green.
works, so how it works, I need to teach you. So for that, let's understand this. This is the list. Look at this. See, there's a list. The element value is 0, 1. The value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Values can be anything here, but we call it index number 1. A 0 starting, always list an index number starting with a 0. Okay, so look at this here. Uh, this index 0, value 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Now how do we print it? Look at this left side, and here there is a different approach. Here you say, hey, print all the indexes from the 0 to end of it. Here say print everything, print 2 index to 4 index. Here print 1 to 3 index, print from anything up to the 4 index. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is the way, this is a negative index. This negative index is coming in the interview questions. Okay, so remember that. You have to practice this. So there is one list here, and the list probe, the element P R O B E. So index from the 0, when you see, so 0 is equal to P, 1 is equal to R, 2 is equal to index 2 is equal to 0, and 3 is equal to B. But if you look at the negative index, then -5 will become a 5, a P. So that way you have to remember that negative index. Sometime they will ask the questions also. Okay, so this is the negative index. This is how you present the index, a list, and this is how you access the list. So I'll show you the demo directly here. So look at this. This is the list, and you're printing range here with negative here, and here you're playing with the list what are the functions. So you're appending. So here there's one list with a 3 element. You're appending one more, and then it'll become a extra 4. So guys, so are you getting comfortable with how do you work with the list?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now one more you try, which is the dictionary. Not everything you have to learn in one go, else you get lost. So dictionary. Look at this dictionary is very important. This is always in the key and value format. Okay. So now what is a dictionary? Look at this. D is a dictionary and the key value, curly braces, always remember that. But the question is we declare the dictionary, how do we access it? So you have to use the name of the key. So dictionary name and key, and automatically it will prompt the bomb. Bob. And if you use the key, you will get a 25. Job, dev. So this, don't worry about the syntax and all right now because it will come with the practice only, but understand the concept. And all this program is copy paste. You can run it and it will be useful for you. So let me run it. So here Python filename.py, and here it is. So now you got this. Look at this one by one. So name Bob, age job, and here you are printing everything. So new here, and it will print here. Output is also in the comment area, which you can see. So guys, are you understanding all of you?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions? Devendra, Dhanush, Funke, Mukhtar, Rahul.
No, no question.
No, sir. So you
Okay. So
just created the
now
Python folder, right? And you're
any files, any folder, just I am adding, you know what
okay.
I'm doing, I'm replacing only one file and running it.
Okay, no problem.
Why too complicated? These all programs you have available over there, so I'm just copying and pasting. Okay,
Okay.
so now let's go with the flow. So guys, now you understood that what are the data types available in the variables in the Python and how do we use it. Are you comfortable with it, all of you? Okay, so now next thing is what are the operators available? Okay, mind it by the way, if you are using Ruby also, same data type. If you are using Golang also, same data type. So these all languages are same data types, almost concept also same. So I'm insisting too many times. Why? Because if you clear this concept, no, this one, what is it? Hmm, somewhere it was there. This one. So if you clear the concept bit understanding between the list, array, tuple set, and dictionary, this will help you in every programming language from now. Python, Go, or any other scripting languages also you go, it will help you. So please focus on this for this. Okay, so now next thing is what are the operators available? So I need some support from slides. So here. So guys, what are the operators available? So these are the operators available: arithmetic operator, assignment operator, comparison operator, logical operator, identity operator, membership operator, bitwise. But the question is, what is operator? So operator basically doing something. The operators will do something on the variables. Something on variables means what? If you want to combine two string or two integer or two list, two array. So you need the operators. You want to use conditions statements. So you need with variable. You need operators. Okay. So these are the use of operators. Look at this. This is a very good slide. Here you have arithmetic operator, which you have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, relational operator like less than, This you can use relational operator you use in the comparison and conditioning actually. Okay, so less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than and equal to, not equal to. Assignment operator means you are assigning a values. So age equal to x or age equal to 2. So assignment, add and assign, subtract and assign, divide and assign, multiply and then assign the value. So these are the tactics you can do that. And you see that here you have a multiple operators and then explanation and then expression how to use it. So 2 plus 5 is integer, 14 minus 5, look at this here. So multiplication and comparison operator, relational operator and assignment operator, and what will be the output. So this way you can play with the variables and apply the operators and you get something else, some other values out of it. So this is called operator. Most of the time you'll use a arithmetic operator, relational operator, assignment operator, but we have a bitwise, logical and all stuff like that. Also you'll use it. So are you comfortable with this operator concept, all of you?
Yes.
Yeah. So look at this here. These all are the operator use cases of it. So here there is operator has been used is equal to. There's a hello dot capitalize. Capitalize is a string function. Replace function is alpha function is digit function. So these are the function. So you're passing some string to that, and then automatically it's replacing and then doing as per the function requirement. Okay, so this is something which you do that. So now let me show you some operators example. So I'll go to my index, and here see that a lot of operators, all the examples you have. So arithmetic operator you want to try. So copy this, look at the code, pin x is equal to, so tell me x is what types of variable, anyone? Akansha, can you tell me what is a x is what types of variable? Anyone?
Integer.
Integer.
Yeah, integer. So remember that this type of variable, because arithmetic operation you can do only with the integer. If you pass a string, then it will throw an error. So logic. So you're printing. This is the minus, multiplication, division, and what is this called? Hmm, integer and float division, and this is exponent. Okay, so something like this. So run this. And yeah, so just understanding, nothing great we have here. Some more examples you have it, so please look at it here. Operators here, same way assignment operator you have. Let me close this. So this is arithmetic, this is arithmetic only, right? And this is assignment. Okay, so like that. This is arithmetic also. Here you have assignment. Share the screen. Okay, so all this thing you'll practice it. Here you have some bitwise operator, comparison operator, logical operator, membership operator. So comparison operator, let's look at this code. So here, very simple code. Look at this. Tell me, I'm going to ask Rahul, can you please tell me what it will return? X is greater than Y. What will return?
That is output. No, output will x is greater than
The line number
y.
5. What it will return?
Yes.
False, no?
No, it's true. Output, because
X
x
is
is greater than y, and after that you have written no that x
Hey,
is
come
greater
on,
than.
Rahul. Rahul, look at this. X is greater than Y. Is it right?
and it's not get again.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that operator. Oh, sorry. Yes, false. Sorry, I didn't see up.
Yeah. Um, Let me ask someone. Vamshi, tell me, what will this will return? X is greater than and equal to y. What will return? True or false?
Only different.
Which one?
False.
False.
It is
Okay.
either greater than or equal to
Huh. So this is the
value.
comparison operator. Compare the two value, return true false. Comparison always return true false. Now this true false you will use most of the time in the conditional operators. Okay, I mean sorry, conditional statement, which we'll do somewhere here. Okay, so guys, this is the way you will play with the multiple operators and see that how the logic is coming. Any questions so far on the operators front?
It means that operators are only the mathematical purpose, right?
No, no, no. It's for the
No, for
comparison also.
comparison.
It is for comparison also, and many other functions we have. See here. Uh,
Yeah, I see.
for timing,
Arithmetic.
start with arithmetic assignment. Assignment means we are assigning the variables using assignment operators only, na?
Okay.
Comparison operator, logical operator. Other operator just you can keep it for offline for timing till you get comfortable with the Python. Okay, so now this is something which we have it. Now we have to learn in next part of it how to write a conditional statement. That means if it is true, do this, else do this, and loop also, and then function method and classes. But before that, let's have one break. Okay, grab your
Yeah,
tea,
that's
coffee,
so
rest, my
that was.
personal calls. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.